viewers, and welcome back. It is day 11. It's still early. We have a mission waiting on us. We've got nothing but time on our hands, so let's get started with the day, shall we? Go ahead and turn off our stations here so we don't run out of fuel while we're gone. We've been pretty fortunate that the majority of these missions are close to the base. We are in a pretty congested town, it seems, so a lot of the POIs are stacked on top of each other, and thankfully there's enough variety of them that we've got a good mix of tiers, so it's not like this whole town is made of only tier 1 POIs and then all our tier 2s are 300 kilometers away. Hey, more cooking and more spears. Yes, please. Non-opponents suffer more for power attacks, which... Hey! What? Did we not just look at that and we were not quite there yet? How did we end up finishing that already? Holy cow. Those with spears refill your stamina. Well, that'll be beneficial, I'm assuming, and stack with skill increases for stamina and kills, maybe? This looks like a grave somebody may be in. Anyway. See a leg. She didn't make it. A lot of red dots already. I'm trying to be slightly stealthy at least, since we have some sort of indication as to where they are. To take that bus and the car apart, I need to be focusing on doing that. I want to not forget that we have a wrench and we have the ability to get ourselves some extra gas and mechanical parts, etc. Got to be inside of there. Uh-oh. Wakey wakey. They don't gotta be inside of it. Probably. Scroll wheel down to that pipe machine gun if we need it. We should make sure it's loaded. It's not. We don't even have ammo in it. So we will be going to the pistol. Chose wisely coming to this side. So there's either somebody on the other side of that walkway or they're inside the building. I don't know what the determination is, whether the dots show up red or not at all. Another plus for coming this way. Because when you're just walking around inside a house, the dots don't immediately always turn red because you're there. I mean, that was kind of loud. If somebody didn't wake up, that would be interesting. Hey, hey, hey. Can't shoot through there. Stop hitting the truck. What is she doing? She literally shoved that girl across the floor there. Somehow didn't wake her up. I don't get it. It's cool. There's a light there, so I guess they want us to go up that way. Let's go ahead and start taking some stuff apart. Alright, so we have a skill point available. This is going to help reduce the stamina costs and also let us do more damage, harvest faster, and get more resources. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this scavenger. saved our arrows for us there. Let's go ahead and take apart the school bus in that car. Alright, well, even with salvage operations on, that still took quite a while, and I feel like we didn't get as much gas as we used to, so they may have tweaked that a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and stick some stuff in the bike, and then we're just going to get started with the POI. I'm not going to spend the entire day harvesting vehicles. So let's just go ahead and get started. I can see the walkway there, so that's obviously where they want us to go. We'll check the trash can first. We need to get our hands on some nails so we can get that workbench crafted. I believe that was the only thing that was holding us back. Yep. Here that was coming, that's why I ran. See birds up here. Just need to clear, we don't need any kind of supplies. That just looks like a trap. Come on. Are you kidding? Okay. Seem to be missing a lot up close. Up, another vehicle book. Might be able to craft their own mini bike after all. Fight the zombie, but I was not gonna try and go toe-to-toe with a leaper with another zombie nearby. Not doing clubs. We'll sell it. As with all the other POIs, this one definitely got a little bit of a makeover. I think they've done a good job so far, the ones that I have recognized at least as just being redone. Oh yeah, brother, at least one cooking book per kitchen. I will take it. Makes sense to me. Sometimes too. Oh, thanks. I think we're good on bone for now. Just gonna keep kind of slowly picking away at stuff with my wrench, things like that. Acid is good. See a leg. Some snoring going on. Again. Oh, that's a cop. Uh-oh, come on. I want my XP. I don't want you blowing everything up. Alright, well, I could not get shots on that leaper to start with. He snuck in a hit on me, but managed to make it work. First cop so far. I feel like it's pretty early for that, but, yeah. What are you gonna do, huh? Just shoot him and keep moving, I guess. Okay, looter book to sell. Gotten quite a few of those. PDUs? Nope. Sewing kits are good. So basically, the POI is still very much the same. It's very much the same, but just enough of a tweak. This room was still a garbage mess. Take that. We'll take some chrysanthemum. We have space right now. We'll get rid of it if that becomes an issue. See if we can get a vehicle book out of that. Actually, I want to wait until we put our loot goggles on. Get into that. Don't have any time charges. We don't have any lockpicks. Scrap that. We're going to put those on. Also, I'm going to take the eye candy. We're just going to go ahead and free up that loot spot as well. We find some vehicle books. Salvage tools also good. Timer relays, probably never going to use. I'm pretty sure I've never used those in anything. Any horde bases. Testing tools, extra tire, repair tools. Sure, why not? Medical. Get rid of the cloth. Can repair this with our pipes that we have and sell it. Just gonna go ahead and eat the sham chowder. Probably get rid of the chrysanthemum, it's fine. There's enough of it out in the world that if we're in dire need of it, we'll just go harvest it ourselves. Let's get into this box. Alright, well that took a good little minute to break into. And really for nothing exciting. Probably never gonna make a 4x scope. Already healed ourselves, so that's pointless. We put this in something, so at least we have it. We can figure out later if we need to pull it out and sell it. Sell that. Get rid of the cornmeal. We're going to get rid of the animal fat. And looks like we're done. So it's time to head back to the trader. Alright, Rect. What you got? A steel axe. Are you serious? And some steel chest armor, which we don't have the heavy armor skill yet, and that'll just slow us down like crazy. This, above a level 1, yeah, I'll take that. Thank you, sir. This is really close. I don't know if we've done that one yet or not. Let's go ahead and take this stuff out. Just have the shovel mod in there for, I don't even know why. So, alright, so that's done. So we're going to replace that. We'll sell him this. I'll go ahead and repair it first. We still have a little bit of repair kits left. I'm not going to go too crazy with them. But if it's going to help us make some money, might as well. I'm going to keep the rest of this stuff.
All right, now that we're
Cannot remember to put these back on until I sell stuff and see it sit in my inventory. Got our mission. Let's drop off a little bit of things in the base and head to that one. Just keep knocking these out. I don't know if rain actually makes this thing fill up any faster, but there's 2 in here, so I'm just going to grab those. This yellow house that we've been driving by this whole time, I know I've already looted the mailbox, so I'm going to go ahead and reset it and loot the mailbox out front. Again, I am probably going to do that for a while. Guess it's going to add a little extra time. May make you a little frustrated with me doing it, but look at that. Another workstation book. I'm not complaining. You can make lockpicks from a workstation book? Sure. We don't have lockpicks, so that could be good. I'm assuming it just uses some iron, probably mechanical parts, even though that doesn't really make sense. Since a lockpick is just a small, thin piece of metal cut into a specific shape. We'll go ahead and grab the corn seed. Why not? Got some potatoes growing. Just need to clear. Sure, there's going to be somebody above the garage door here. There's no way they're going to leave this wide open, right? Really? Okay. I'll take it. Somebody's not happy with us. So he's just over there punching somebody's truck. Somebody's Hilux over here. Survived the zombie apocalypse. It's just sitting here. It's probably going to be better than whatever we're wearing, that's for sure. Let's repair it while we've got it unequipped. Just put it on for us. Okay. Wasn't even wearing it, but it equipped it for us. Hey, more tools. Is. Oh, son of a bitch. I was just gonna say, I bet you this is the one that's got the stupid bird up here that always gets the drop on me no matter what I do. And, sure enough. Somebody over here in the left corner. Look at that. Lumberjacks sound different. Oh. That sounds cool. Sounds better than that, like, little weird frosty yell that they would do. I don't even know how to describe that, other than like I just did. I need to stock up on clay and stone for sure. I need more cobblestone. Like I said before, it goes quick. We had a bunch, now we have none. So, that's a thing. Yep, we gotta go out and around, and we end up on the roof. This is the house I was thinking of, I was talking about the other day, where I went down this, and instead of going into the next window, I went up to the roof. So that screwed up the whole pathing of the POI. Alright, so we've had a cop, had a lumberjack. Whether it's the tier of the POI, or just our difficulty in general. There's a bunch of landmines. Really having that much trouble? Ow. Having trouble hitting that head hitbox, apparently. Let's practice. I think we hit it again. Missed. Saw the level up. Again, I'm trying not to just put stuff in perception. It's our highest skill right now, so it's kind of difficult not to unless we're trying. I can't do anything else in Lucky Looter till perception level 7. We started doing Grease Monkey, but we can't go any further until intellect is leveled up. Better barter may be good for us. I would like to do Daring Adventure since we're knocking out all these missions, but we need another intellect level, so how about we do that? Let's go ahead and do that. The next point we'll probably go into Daring Adventure. That's going to help us our missions, and then we can work on better barter as well. And also advanced engineering. So we're not going to get that done sitting here talking about it. Let's keep going, shall we? Barely clipped the side of his forehead there. His temple. I'm sure there's going to be somebody in there. Oh, really? Haven't spawned in yet. They're going to just jump out now and get me. Cowboy hat, yeehaw. I'm going to keep picking up these plants. They smelled for a decent amount of clay. Throwing them straight into the forge. They did. Still need to test that. Need to set up my lab world again, so I can do my experiments in 21 and see what Alpha 21 and see what actually changed. It's all basically trash. This roof is definitely different. Maybe? You remember that. No, you don't. Oh. Lucky Looter help with zombies dropping loot bags too? Well, the landmines are down there. Careful. Firsty. Let's go ahead and eat something first. Start drinking. probably will never make that, but if it comes down to it, we'll read it. Red color on the steel axe actually looks pretty cool. Any cloth with us? Oops, actually. Let's go ahead and scrap that. I'm gonna turn to leather. Kinda wish we had another steroid right now, but we'll do with what we can. Just taking our time. There's gonna be somebody in the kitchen to the left here. See if we can not wake them up. In the cabinet to the right. The right place. Change it that much. So. Okay. Really don't need a lot of cornmeal. Make some fish tacos with it, if that recipe hasn't changed. I have a bunch at home, damn, too. Sham chowder. Definitely cruising with these cooking books, it's crazy. Should have left my coin in the bike. See, and look, I can look at that trash can until it's empty and not worth the trip across the room. Let's just go ahead and stand up. That cabinet. Usually Bo in there. Doesn't sound like him. I'm sort of digging the XP multiplier bonus. I know a lot of people play with that on anyway, just to help speed up the progress of the game. But I typically like to put the settings on default because that's why they're default. I don't know if we're gonna find a egress outside close to our bike. We can offload and then get up the loot stash. Just chop our way through the wall outside. Make our own exit. Just say one of these is gonna be a bathroom. It's probably gonna have a zombie in it. It's a sink. I thought it was a knee. Take the murky water. Still haven't found a water filter mod yet for the helmet. I feel like those are usually fairly prevalent. Try one time to stab through that hole, and if I can't get it, I'm giving up. But it worked, so huzzah. The bike is literally right there on the other side of that wall. Maybe. Sounds like a zombie is as well. Let's just go ahead and do this so we can be a little more mobile, less encumbered, and make room for more loot. And let's continue. We can clear up that much space, but better than nothing, right? Something is better than nothing, I always say. At least I pretend to try and live that way. Definitely remember this room and about all the garbage piled up. Imagine it would smell horribly in here if this is where they were just dumping all their trash and using the toilet. Glad there's no smell-o-vision in these games, not to mention the rotting zombie corpses. Dead bodies and blood and guts everywhere. Rotten flesh in every single container available. Just in case somebody finds a way to come in after us. Don't really need purple dye for anything. Oh. Somebody's coming down that tunnel. There they are. Sounded a little too close. Sitting right in the giblets. And then in the cheeks. Cheek. Mushroom spore, I'll take it. Not sure if our mushrooms at home are ready for harvesting yet. They should be pretty close. Yeah, we're already back to full status again. Cowboy hat. Nice to find some more lockpicks. Should be a couple down here. This is like the game room hangout area, and the loot stash should be back there behind Mo. Everybody seems to have one of these in their house in this game. I don't have one. But I'd love to have a pool table. Oh, that didn't sound good. Whatever that was. That's a lumberjack. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How is this not loaded? When did we use this last? Come on now. Thanks, Mo. I believe there's a key that lets us outside somewhere up here. This POI is still pretty similar. I haven't been looting these tubs, but I imagine they're still just filled with rotten flesh. I don't think they've changed much to make those any more appealing. There's a key rack that goes outside right near where the bike is. Do not have any more eye candy. Several things to loot, so we can switch to our loot goggles at least. I like chopping open all the boxes because then it just makes my life easier for editing. I can do one chop, they're all open, and then we just go through and loot them. Already have a Beretta, so that is not helpful for us. Let's go ahead and drink that last water to free up a slot. Rifles. Spear parts, definitely want those. Don't have any stone. Let's fix that. Get rid of that. Just put that in the wrench for now. Probably don't need that leather, honestly. Potatoes. Some free switches. Those will be nice once we get some traps actually set up in the base. Do not have any pipes on me. I'm just going to read these. I'm not going to sit here all day juggling loot. And I guess we're bashing in. Alright, well, we've pissed off a either a wandering horde or just half the neighborhood in general, so that should be interesting when we get out of here. These are things that I would like to have. We'll just go ahead and read that to save ourselves a little bit of heartache. Go ahead and scrap that. I have no idea where they are or what they're trying to bust into. Might as well put the wood splitter mod on the axe, right? Holy shit, I'm pretty sure we have a wandering horde. I don't know if they're at this door. I don't know if they're in the house. They sound really close. Okay. Definitely gotta be a wandering horde. Sorry, lady. You put it in my face, I'm shooting it. I mean, your guys are worth 500 XP apiece. Damn it. I don't know if they changed the hitboxes or what, but I feel like I am missing a lot more than I'm hitting. But he died, they both just fell down, but they know I'm here at least. Tell me he didn't just drop a loot bag. I seeing this one out of the corner of my eye and it's making me think he dropped one, or did he actually drop a loot bag? Did drop a loot. Haha. Of course he did. Hey buddy. We reawakened the hive here. Level 6 bow, yeah, I'll take it. Here, you doggy. He's gonna be able to fit through a hole that they can't, so let's get this loaded. He decides to jump through that. Honestly, we can just get out of here. That's enough fun for right now. Alright, wrecked. I guess you are. Wow. That's kind of a crappy reward. Hey, look, it tells you what your bonus is from the skill modifiers. That's cool. Assuming this is probably going to sell for the most. Yeah, so we'll take that and just resell it back to him. Keeping the rest of this stuff. Again, I'm keeping all the weapon parts. I'll keep all the steel spear parts until we can make ourselves a level 5 steel spear, and then anything beyond that will just be sold. It's been several days since I last played. I'm assuming it has not restocked since the last time. But I don't remember what they had. I'm sure if he had something good, I would have gotten it. It's also possible I missed it. He has a level 4 shovel. We only have a level 2. That's the majority of our cash. Probably not worth. Don't really care about a hunting knife. Level 4 iron spear. I feel like we saw that before. Again, same situation. That's pretty expensive. We seem to be doing okay so far. Stamina cost is 20.3. Ours is the same. So it's not like we're getting that big of a benefit. I feel like it would be wise to buy some concrete mix to just have on hand for repairs for the pre-existing portions of our base structure. Can't afford it. Maybe another time. I remember this being here. The lucky glitter goggles that we sold him, or should be anyway. Yeah.
All that damn gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
Yep. That's it. I didn't even buy anything. Our next POI. This definitely appears to be familiar. I want to see if they've got a mailbox. We have a cellar that's locked. Go. Don't know that I've looted this previously, so I'm only single looting this one. Craft cigars. That is definitely a good thing to have. 250 plant fiber. We need the testosterone. That's going to be the kicker there. I don't even think I've seen a bear yet, but I can at least keep my eye out for testosterone at the merchant if that's a thing that they even sell. Pretty sure it used to be. For those of you that are keeping track at home, yes, I did miss selling this stack of cash here. It's on me. Missed it. Messed up. I'm going to leave my coin in the bike. I don't think there's going to be any vending machines in this house. Let's go ahead and take a vitamin since we've been getting smacked left and right lately. It's nighttime, so our zombies are going to be joggers. A little faster than their normal walking speed. Still on the hunt for some BDU pants. I feel like this floor should collapse. Showed that it does. There's gonna be somebody in that cabinet. Okay, this is the one that's got the safes in the closet. I remember leaving here and coming back and lockpicking the safes. Let's go ahead and get this ready. Just not playing right now. Anybody else? Sure, we woke up half the damn neighborhood and POI. But you know what? Here. Knife guy. I don't even know why I'm doing knife guy. To be honest, I can just harvest animals with my spear, I believe. I don't even need a knife, so that's another inventory slot that we are probably wasting. Test or check that at some point. That safe's already open. That's lame. Nobody wants to leave me some BDU pants. Those should sell. We can scrap. Pair with that. Hey, free ammo. I don't know what this needs to repair with. I hope that wasn't a repair kit. And I should have paid attention to that. I'll waste a repair kit fixing a stupid football helmet, but I'm pretty sure we did. We had 8, I'm down to 4. Well, heard some of my gear. Shut up. This house is a mess! And I know the apocalypse happened, but come on. This wasn't even a result of the apocalypse, this was just a gamer that, that's how they lived. No time for cleaning. Just time for FPS. Fresh rates and such. Let's go ahead and drink a beer. Why not? Just a little bit of stamina for the rest of this. What's up, buddy? Just wondering why it wouldn't let me load an arrow, but it's because I hadn't assigned my arrows yet to the new bow, which is kind of odd. Those are the only arrows I have, and that's the only bow I have. One would assume go together. But that's what I get for assuming. I like getting upgraded axes, again, just for purposes of editing, because then I don't have to cut out all the chopping. I can just chop it. It does it in one hit anyway, and I can keep moving. Crank out more videos for you. Someone's outside chopping dirt. I'm not gonna make a collapsible stock. Really like being able to attack through the holes in the doors. Probably said that 100 times already, but it's just how much I like it. Makes sense, and it's handy. Just like you can shoot through railings and chain link fences. Hey. Radio top. Shotgun parts. Let's, what do we say we were gonna do? Gonna do, Daring Adventure, right? Better trader items and 10% more dukes. I feel like that's, gonna help us as we're blitzing through these quests. So then next we can do better barter. Eventually we'll make our way to other traders. Rect is just kind of our guinea pig here. Just get my hands on a mini bike. Unlock the crafting recipe for the extended fuel tank, so we'll be able to stuff more fuel in there. And I believe we even got the fuel efficiency mod as well, so that will help us a lot with a mini bike and hopefully subsequently one day a motorcycle. Let's just go ahead and read that. Knowledge is power, right? So the more we know, the better we are. Just looped around. Forgot we've already seen the kitchen. We just didn't come in it. We went that way. Gonna go down the coffee grounds for now. Takes a long time to brew coffee in this game. Hey, Grandpa's awesome sauce. Nasty tuna fish gravy toast. Again, we keep getting enough food items. We'll be able to make basically anything in the game. We'll be able to make all the nasty recipes. I might have PTSD of zombies busting out of drywall. It's, hello, biker. Slow down, lady. Let's reload while we've got a lull. That sounds like a bunch of zombies outside. They're not part of this POI? Oh. They're not showing up as dots on the map. Oh, because we just need the supplies. We don't need kills. Whoa. Glad he's clumsy. So they are not going to show up. But that may be people outside. Maybe. Maybe not. Basement's fairly loaded with zombies. Sounds like it is anyway. The loot room? Are you breaking my loot? That unlocks the cellar door we saw before. Okay, they were just busting that drywall, I guess. Somehow couldn't find the hole. Can that? Right. Loot looks to be intact unless there was something else. And conveniently, the supplies are right next to it. We left ourselves a little bit of space before getting here. Go ahead and drink that. Put these on. Let's go ahead and chop these open. Shotgun crafting. Don't mind if I do. Salvage tool, some more tire. Another tire. We're gonna scrap, ditch, take, and bash. Alright, let's see what we got. Lucky looter book. More medical supplies. Like getting pretty close to maxing that series out. Time charges are nice. Yeah, iron leg armor might be a decent upgrade. Didn't we just get level 6 or was that an arm? So let's do this real quick. Put these on. So level 3 scrap has 1 mod slot. Level 2 iron has 2 mod slots. So we'll go ahead and wear that. Sell this one. I'll just read that. Definitely want these time charges. Stop bashing into stuff. And look, if we had got rid of the cash, we'd have had... Oh. The impact bracing... We're going to put that in our boots. We'll put this in there. We can go ahead and get rid of the sand. I don't really need to carry that around. We got plenty of sand. We haven't been using it for anything. Let's get back home, shall we? It's late. Should have been working on our base. Alright, got some water and other food items finishing to craft. Got more iron and clay smelting in here. I've got my items that are ready to sell to the trader. May go ahead and just make a trader box like we usually do. So we have something to store that stuff in, build up a nice stockpile, and then toss some sugar butts on and sell it all in one go. But for right now, I need to just continue smashing and bashing these catwalks, adding wall sections, and getting this train going. Well, that's completely on me for not even looking at the time. I kind of wasted the entire night doing that last POI, trying to squeeze in one more mission. I don't necessarily regret it. We got some stuff out of it. We got things to sell. Another mission complete. Hopefully we'll get a decent reward for it. We won't find out what it is until the next episode. So, if you've made it this far, I greatly appreciate you watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel the need to do. As always, I'm open to constructive criticism or feedback. If there's anything I can do to make my videos better for you, please feel free to let me know. So with that, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode.